After Suyash, and after Ritu ma'am, and today morning we heard Kanu bhaiya as well. I was really nervous to what should I talk about, because they are having such a great experience working in their fields and they're sharing their experiences. So I have some different aspect in front of you guys. The topic is Call for Tomorrow. So I have one question for all of you. Do you use toilets? Everybody? Yes. Sure. Oops, I'm sorry. Oops, I'm sorry. I should reframe the question one more time for you guys. How many of you have access to toilets? Can you raise your hands, please? Access to toilets. Everybody? Possibly yes? No, the question is very embarrassing. I do understand. Okay? Let's frame it other way around. Do you use water in toilets? Of course, yes. Me too. It's difficult because we are in India. It's a tropical country, and our food forces us to use water in toilets. I do understand completely that these questions are really, putting on the TEDx platform is really embarrassing. No, I don't think so. Next, please. Do you find yourself privileged to have access to the water and toilet? Yes? Okay. There are few numbers who are asking some questions. Next, please. Next. This is the United Nations survey in 2011 and 12. The question is, on the Earth crust, 2.6 billion people are asking the question, where should I go to have my bio business? I really don't have access to the toilets and clean water. So if you look at the number one country, I'm so proud that we are on the Mars, we are on the moon, okay, we are right now in the Batu, talking something about great, but on the other hand, we are on the top in 2011 and 12, that 818 million people don't have access to the proper clean water and sanitation system. They do have the open defecation. They go for the open defecation. In Marathi, there is a one natak, Suyash sir must know that. Lakshmanrao Dehspande, Barad Nigala Londonla. The John came from London, and then Babnya told him, go anywhere, whole Wavar is our. That means you can go anywhere, the whole fields are ours, you can go for defecation. Absolutely. No, that is the reality. That is the reality. That is the reality. If you look at India, Ghana, look at this picture particularly if you want to see. The person is doing he's in a toilet and the kids are playing underneath. Don't feel embarrassed, okay? That is the reality which I am putting in front of you. But we are fortunate enough that after 2014, after when Modi government came into the picture, okay, they started working on Swachh Bharat mission, and they started putting some efforts for the open defecation free states, villages, rural India, urban India as well. So let's look at the other numbers as well. In 2017, this report is again by WHO and UNICEF. Okay, still in 2017, approximately 670 million people on the earth are open defecation, are defecating on the open space. Okay, again, as usual, we are on the top. Okay, around 450, no, thanks, 450 million people don't have access. Okay, what does it mean? What do you mean by that? That the opentification, you are excreting the human feces all over the surfaces, water bodies. It is getting percolated through the groundwaters, and then what is the result? Let's see the result. This is 2017 report by, again, United Nations. And who? All over India, there are 5,25,000 children under the age of 5 are dying because of the diarrheal conditions. Diarrhea, cholera, malaria. What we are talking about? We are talking about ourselves, a well-progressed country. We are talking about these students who are sitting in front of me as a technocrats. I'm not challenging you, but I'm asking a simple question to you guys. Simple question. And we are saying that 19.5%, that is around 1 lakh children under 5 are dying because of the diarrhea in India. And that is every year. This is not for the long period, that is every year we have these figures. Okay? Moving ahead with that, on 2nd October 2019, Honorable Prime Minister, okay, they took so much of efforts through the Swachh Bharat Abhiyan mission to make India open defecation free country. They started building the toilets. You need to put your 300 rupees, they will give you 15,000 rupees to build a toilet. From rural India to the urban India, everywhere possibly. Okay? And on 2nd October 2019, the result was there are 11 crore toilets were built in India. Out of that, 5,99,000 rural villages are, open defecation free. There are 699 districts and around 36 states, they are declared as open defecation. My question is still remain. In rural India, okay, I'll come back one more time. I have one more question. I'm traveling on weekly basis from Pune to Batu to address some students on some issues, okay, regarding the technical understanding of some subjects. Am I defecating in open space while coming or going back? My question to everybody. If you need a bio break, how you will do that while traveling? Again, whole Vawaris are. Do you think at a single point of time that should I or should not? Whatever the toilets which are getting built, 11 crore toilets, it's not a small number, it's really a big number. Okay? So 11 crore toilets, when they are putting human fecal waste in the ground, it is getting percolated. So my question to all of you, as a technocrats who are sitting in front of me, can we do something for it? Can we do something for betterment of India, betterment of open defecation? Again, one more thing. In Marathi, one more time. Okay? असं मोकळ्यावर गेलं का नाही की कसं लय भारी वाटतं या. When I'll go in open, I feel myself very comfortable. No, that is not I am saying. From the rural India, it's always like that. In MP, in UP, people they have toilets, but those toilets are used to put something in as a store. Okay? Not for the defecation. And that's the challenge. So my challenge, my question is, can we do something, can we have something as a technology to get rid of this human fecal waste, and can we have some value added product out of it? Then question will come from your side, Oh, wait, don't give lecture. Have you done anything for that? Yes, of course, yes. Being a part of Bill and Melinda Gates' reinvention of toilet challenges, I worked in this particular project. Actually, I handled the human feces with these of my hands. I haven't put it in that. Absolutely, with due respect to the research and development, with proper protecting devices, I designed a filtration systems to send back the water which is there, and we have created the value added products biogas out of it. We developed some self-sustainable toilets out of that, but that is not enough. That was on the test scale or field trials. We haven't come up with any commercial product yet. Is it not a sustainable development goal number 6, which are defined by United Nations? The clean water and sanitation. I have another question regarding the clean water. How many of you brush your teeth daily? Everybody. Guys, they shave. You take a bath. You could do cook in your home. You have your washing clothes. So water which is getting generated is getting drained out. Can we recycle it? Can we develop something out of it? Yes, my students from BATU right now working on the various projects. We are trying to conceptualize the project and trying to develop some technology out of it. Yes, I have taken that challenge to work on that. Next, another question. One more thing. Responsible consumption of everything. Just now, Suyash told that my wardrobe is full of clothes. Okay, so I have some questions one more time. When I'm buying something, I'm consuming something, I'm having something for myself, maybe clothes, maybe food, maybe mobiles, maybe something else, I don't know, maybe buying pen, maybe, I really don't know. Thousands of things we can list it down. Next please. A beautiful picture, again of India. Am I making it more depressive? No, this is not. This is the actual reality. Okay? Do you know how much of the waste, particularly I'm talking about the plastic waste, we are generating on daily basis in India? Plastic waste. Any figures? Sam, you have. Sam, you have that figure. Trust me, believe me, in India, on daily basis, 26,000 tons of plastic waste is getting generated. How much? 20,000. On that, there are 3 more zeros. That much kg. 20,000 tons of plastic waste which is getting generated. Okay, that's great. And who is responsible? Me, I am responsible. I am not asking to you to be responsible for that. I am responsible for that. On the other hand, out of that, only 60% can be probably get recycled. And 40%? Do you want to see? Do you want to see? Let's go outside. Yesterday only, on the dinner table, Chandra ma'am told, I don't want those plastic bottles in front of me. How you are using them? Opening the bottle, drinking the water, and then I'm just throwing it. Can you imagine on daily basis, 10,000 tons of plastic which is getting sprayed on the Indian surface. On the Indian surface. Okay? What is the volume of that? And look at the statistics. Delhi, number 1. Mumbai, almost 408 tons. Pune, 101 tons. That is in tons. In every figure, just put another 3 zeros in front of that. Next, please. Today is the 7th of February. Till 31st of December 2020, if I count 10,000 tons daily, am I going to sit on 31 lakh 2,424 tons of plastic? Are you ready? How many of you are ready to sit on that? No one. Why? Don't you think that you are responsible? I'm not talking about you, I'm talking about we. Of course, yes. I'm responsible for that. Can I do something for that? Of course, yes. I'm here to holding the hands. I'm here as a part of Vivek Indi Green team. We are working on the development of bioplastics. Our team is already in Canada. They are working with them. I'm not saying here out of, just to praise myself or to, brag myself. But yes, being a technocrat, I want you to hold the hand together and do something for it. As a responsible consumption, we must have some things to work on. Next, please. Sustainable consumption. First one, refuse. Do you want that? Can I need it now? Can I need it this? Next one, do I need this much? While taking a lunch in your plate, do I need this much? Can I eat that? Or shall I'm going to throw it in the dustbin. Very important. There are some faces who are laughing right now. They must have experienced that during the lunch. Next one, reuse it. Do I need to throw away now? Do I need to throw away now? Just because I have new one. Can I reuse it? Or can I, next one, repurpose. Can I reuse it for some other thing? Can I have some value added product out of that? Last one, recycle. Can I send it back? Plastic, which we are talking about, is can I recycle it back? If yes, how should I? Every plastic is having its own properties and they cannot recycle in a single thing, single recycling plant. Can I segregate it? What is the technology right now which is available in the market? They are sorting it out with human hands. Is it enough? Let's handhold and work together to develop technologies to make this earth for a better place to live. Next one. It's not possible for Earth to replenish her at a pace that we are continuously imposing pollution upon it. So it's my responsibility to take care. And I'm here to hold, and I'm expecting you to come forward and hold our hand, and let's work for it. Thank you very much.